His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, visited the General Headquarters of the BDF. Upon arrival, His Majesty was received by the BDF Commander-in-Chief, Field Marshal Sheikh Khalifa bin Ahmed Al Khalifa. His Majesty was accompanied by the National Security Advisor and Royal Guard Commander, Lieutenant General His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, and the Commander of the Royal Guard Special Force, Colonel His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa. Also present to receive His Majesty were the Minister of Defense Affairs, Lieutenant General Abdullah bin Hassan al-Naimi, the BDF Chief of Staff, Lieutenant General Diab bin Sagr al-Naimi, and a number of senior officers. His Majesty was briefed on future plans to develop all BDF weapons and units and expressed appreciation and pride in the brave BDF personnel for their dedication and unwavering commitment to fulfilling their noble national duties with courage and determination. His Majesty also congratulated the winners of the final day of His Majesty the King's Shooting Championship for the Armed Forces, praising the organizers' efforts and praising the BDF's continuous sporting achievements regionally and internationally. His Majesty wished all personnel continued success and instructed senior officers to convey his greetings to all BDF personnel in their various locations. The Speaker of the Representatives Council, Ahmed Al-Msallam, and the Minister of Works, Engineer Ibrahim Al-Hawaj, inspected the Sheikh Jaber Al-Ahmed Al-Sabah Highway Upgrade Project and reviewed its details, which is one of the important strategic projects implemented by the Ministry after completing all the necessary procedures by the Kuwait Fund for Arab Economic Development. The Speaker praised the ongoing efforts to develop infrastructure services in the country, stressing that the project reflects the government's vision to enhance infrastructure and achieve sustainable development. The Minister highlighted that the project is integral to the government's infrastructure program, which involves widening the road to 4 lanes, constructing 5 elevated bridges, and implementing traffic safety measures. In the presence of the Honorary President of Istanbul Orphans Care Society, Sheikh Salman bin Abdullah bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Ministry of Social Development won an international award at the 5th World Orphan Care Conference. The Undersecretary at the Ministry, Ziad Darwish, stressed the importance of this event in highlighting ways to employ smart social investment, support and empower orphans, and enhance the roles of their care institutions. He said that the Ministry prioritizes orphan care and empowerment, aiming to create quality initiatives for safe, stimulating environments to support their societal integration. He expressed pride in the international honor, highlighting national efforts in enhancing sustainable development and quality of life for orphans. Attorney General Dr. Ali bin Fadl al-Bahrain launched the training program titled Criminal Legal Protection of Marine Wealth and Environment in the presence of the Deputy Chairman of the Supreme Judicial Council and President of the Court of Cassation, Sheikh Khalid bin Ali Al Khalifa. The Attorney General emphasized the importance of the program's activities due to their relevance to the marine wealth and environment, which are considered a fundamental pillar for Bahraini's development process, which are in line with the directives of His Majesty the King. He also praised the follow-up of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister in supporting the efforts of the Supreme Council for Environment, chaired by His Highness the personal representative of His Majesty the King, in collaboration with relevant entities to protect the marine environment. The Director of the Judicial and Legal Studies Institute, Dr. Riyad Siyadi, affirmed that the specialized training program falls within the national vision to enhance food security, preserve natural resources, and achieve sustainable development in the country. And for more on this topic, we are now joined over the phone by Chief Prosecutor Abdullah Abdul Rada. Hello and welcome, Mr. Abdul Rada. Can you tell us what is the purpose of holding this training program?
Good evening to you and your listener and viewers. First of all, I would like to express my sincere thanks to Bahrain Television for hosting me and providing the opportunity to highlight the goals of the newly launched training program, inaugurated in the presence of His Excellency the Attorney General, Dr. Ali bin Fadl al-Bahrain. The program brings together judiciary members, law enforcement, and maritime professionals to enhance collaboration and build capacity in protecting the Kingdom's marine resources. This 4-month initiative aims to strengthen legal enforcement and ensure the sustainability of Bahrain's marine welfare. Today's opening season gathered public prosecutors and enforcement authorities to discuss institutional integration, address field challenges, and explore electronic data sharing mechanisms. The season reinforced the importance of unified efforts for the effective implementation of the marine welfare law.
Chief Prosecutor Abdullah Abdulrada, thank you for joining us. The Ministry of Health organized a workshop for medical and administrative staff and chefs participating in the official Hajj campaigns for this year's season in the presence of a number of officials in the health sector, the Ministry of Justice, Islamic Affairs and Waqf, Bahrain's Hajj Mission, and a number of officials. The workshop comes as part of the Ministry's annual preparations to welcome the Hajj season and ensure the provision of distinguished services to pilgrims. The First Deputy Speaker of the Shura Council, Jamal Fakhro, chaired the Council's weekly meeting, where the Council approved a draft law on an agreement between the government and the Islamic Development Bank to finance the construction of the new Al Jasra power station. The Council also rejected a draft law amending Article 59 of the Real Estate Registration Law and was informed about a number of reports of the Parliamentary Division's delegations on their participation in parliamentary forums. The Ministry of Labour successfully passed the first stage of the external surveillance audit for the ISO Quality Management System certification without any observations or non-conformities. The Under-Secretary at the Ministry of Labour, Sheikh Khalifa bin Salman bin Mohammed Al Khalifa, noted that successfully passing the audit reflects the integrated efforts of the Ministry's teams and underscores the Ministry's commitment to continuous improvement and institutional excellence in line with the strategic objectives. He added that the Ministry remains dedicated to developing its internal systems and implementing ongoing improvement plans to maintain international accreditation and achieve further success and institutional excellence. The Ministry of Labour recently issued a decision on working at noon during the summer period, which includes extending the ban to 3 months instead of 2 starting this year. More in this report. In a move that reflects Bahrain's keenness to protect the health and safety of workers, the Ministry of Labour announced the issuance of a decision to ban working under the sun and in open spaces from June 15th to mid-September 2025 from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. This decision affirms Bahrain's commitment to humanitarian and international standards in the field of caring for workers' rights, especially during the summer when temperatures and humidity levels rise significantly, as increasing the time period of the ban to 3 months aims to prevent injuries related to heat stress and heat stroke, and the decision generally contributes to promoting a healthy and safe working environment in various exposed work sites during the summer season. The Ministry of Labour also stressed the importance of the commitment of all establishments and companies to implement the decision and confirmed the continuation of awareness campaigns and field inspections to ensure full compliance with the procedures to ensure the safety of workers and preserve their rights. This decision comes in the context of a series of national efforts to enhance occupational health and safety standards, which consolidates the image of Bahrain as an example to be followed in protecting human rights in the work environment. Nominations for the 2025 edition of the UNESCO King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa Prize for the use of ICT in education will close tomorrow. This year's theme is preparing learners and educators for the ethical and responsible use of AI and aims to recognize the most outstanding projects submitted in this field. More in this report.
The UNESCO King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa Prize for the Use of Information and Communication Technology in Education is an incentive for individuals and organizations that contribute to the development and advancement of ICT in education. This year marks the 20th anniversary of the prize under the title Preparing Learners and Teachers for the Ethical and Responsible Use of Artificial Intelligence. The prize recognizes the most outstanding projects submitted by individuals, institutions, and non-governmental organizations worldwide that have been implemented for at least 1 year. The prize is inclusive for all levels of education and relies on modern technology to develop the educational service and deliver it to all beneficiaries efficiently in order to achieve the objectives of the 4th goal of Sustainable Development Goals, which is to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education for all. This prize will leave a positive impact on the winning projects on continuity and expansion through partnership with official and governmental organizations. The prize will continue to develop the education sectors and those working in it from different countries for its reliance on the best practices and innovative uses of information and communication technology through which the Kingdom of Bahrain affirms its distinguished status in providing education for all in accordance with international standards.